from Four Stones Farm in Malibu. And this weekly deal drop, first of all, the knives are amazingly gorgeous. You're getting a 3.5, a 4-inch, a 4 serrated, a 6-inch sentoku, a 7-inch sentoku, an 8-inch chef's knife. You're getting the storage block. And I mean, what a presentation this is. Oh, and did I mention it's $60 off this week? It's $60 off this week. So, Chef, are these magnetic to the board?
They sure are. We've put the magnets inside the wooden block, so the knives will actually stick to the block. You can see how I can push it up and pull it down, so that is magnetized against the block, which is just so cool. And that way it always grabs on. We've also put the plexiglass on the outside, just for that extra little protection, right? So little hands can't grab onto it. But you mentioned it. You get that beautiful big cook's knife, the 2 santoku, and then there's 2 utility and a pairing. Let me get down to business, Cal. The reason you want a cook's knife is because of that heel, right? So this actually allows you to chop. Let me show you what I'm talking about. When I want to chop an onion, I need that heel there because I want to go through it like this, right? And I want to just do lateral slices, but then I want to be able to push and chop and get that rocking motion, and that comes from the heel, right? When I want to slice, what I want to do, this isn't the perfect knife for slicing because it has the heel. The santoku, however, is a slicer and a chopper, and it's kind of that hybrid with the heel. So yes, you can slice with that big cook's knife, but it really is designed for chopping. This guy is perfectly designed for both. Let me go ahead and put that guy back. Look how perfectly sharp. This is Japanese steel, Callie, that we're talking. It is the highest of quality. I'm going to show you a little animation in a moment. But first of all, let me just show you this. You can take an entire bunch of celery, and look at what I can do.
Wow.
It is just so quick, so simple, and all the way down to the bottom, and you get perfect slices every single time, and that is because of the quality of the blade. It is an ice-hardened blade. It is that beautiful full stainless steel, ergonomic. Let me show you exactly how we make this. We call them the samurai blades. I actually went to Seki, a beautiful place in Japan where all the samurai swords are made. I went there for the inspiration because I wanted to learn the craftsmanship that goes into great blade making. These are ice hardened, and what that means is the steel, once it's heated, of course, if you ice harden it, meaning you cool it down quickly, it becomes even harder. It's a very thin blade, and that's really important because that thin blade allows less drag on the food, and you saw me just chopping straight through that celery so quickly. Of course, the quality of the steel is absolutely important. But Cal, I mean, how beautiful are they?
Imagine oh my gosh. They're stunningly beautiful, honestly. And then this presentation itself, I wanted to turn this around if you wanted to add more knives to your collection. This is another way to do it on this side, but always to have them, you know, front and center, but yes, safe. But all the things you just talked about with in regards to the Japanese steel, the hardness factor. I mean, the fact that they are so precisely, they're so thin, so they're so sharp, and there's just everything to love about a great knife. It's probably the most important tool everybody needs in their kitchen. When it comes to a knife like this, you are truly talking about something that's crafted to professional standards, and that's why you did it. They're perfectly balanced. They're absolutely beautiful. So all the knives and the block at under $100 tonight.
I mean, you could pay $100 for the gorgeous block on its own, couldn't you?
Truly.
And the knives are kind of for free. It is such a great deal. Look at this, Cal. Talk about sharpness. I can just go through it with my cucumber.
Gosh.
I'm holding the knife upside down, and you can just see how simple and easy that is to cut. It's a silly little demonstration, but when you see how simple and easy it is, right, you don't have to be a brilliant chef. You just need to have really good knives. And if you've got good knives, it makes your life really simple. Same deal. Even in a whole bunch of celery. Are you ready for it? I mean, are you joking? Look at that.